Bleepers, how the devil are you? We've got a stick situation. That's gonna... Yeah, no, it's not gonna move. Okay, today I want to do something... Oh God, what is going on? Okay, today I want to do something slightly different. You get a lot of people commenting on my videos saying, what's your fines rate? Now the thing is here on YouTube, we are creating film, and film is used to entertain people, that being you people over there, or you little people in there. Right, we are creating content and film to entertain you, right? That is the nature of film, it is a form of entertainment. So in that, metal detectorists on YouTube especially, we show, and I especially, will show you the content which I think is interesting and compelling. I try to show you the stuff you may or may not find entertaining. But that isn't a good reflection of metal detecting. What you see are the highlights of my couple of hours out, and the reality of it is a lot different. There's a lot of things that I don't show you, not because they are historically irrelevant, but I feel that they might not be entertaining enough to put across on video. So there's things that I'll find. So for example, I'll find a hell of a lot of musket balls, and I won't always film musket balls, because you don't want to watch a video of me filming me digging up 15 musket balls. It's just not entertaining. So the truth is, we find a lot of things metal detecting, and in my instance, and a lot of other metal detectorists who are on YouTube instance, you won't see those items. So today, I wanted to do something slightly different. I'm going to literally show you the truth of what it's like metal detecting. I'm going to show you every single little item that I find, just so you can get a sincere idea of what you do actually find metal detecting, and what the fines rate to the bad fines and the good rate, whatever you want to call them, what that ratio is. So that being said, let's crack on. Okay, there you go. Perfect example, a circular piece of metal. Looks very, very modern. I wouldn't normally film that because it's just a little bit dull, isn't it? I might put a couple of bad finds in there just to kind of fill the video up, but in this instance, no. And there you go, just lying on the surface there, your obligatory big bit of iron and your obligatory piece of dead lead. Now, even though this isn't an exciting thing to film, and I wouldn't normally film a bit of dead lead such as this, it could be relevant in other ways, archaeological or historical ways. So if I do find a lot of lead in a specific area, I will mention it to the flow. And of course, the same with other items which I don't find exciting enough to put on camera. Just going to get that point across again. I will keep safe, and I will hand over to my flow. There you go, there's an old button there. Used to have gold gilding on it. It threw me for a second, I'll tell you that. Hey, look at that. Oh no. And I do believe that's a little coin, and it can be so frustrating because the items are coming up, but it's just the type of field which will destroy them. Actually, do you know, that's got some, I don't want to rub it too hard, but it's got some detail on it. Hold on. No, I was just being over optimistic. Again, such a shame, something may come up off it, but quite frustrating. There you go, quite a large button with absolutely nothing on it. Aha! And a perfectly round musket ball. Look at that one. That's a beauty. Good, good. Another piece of old lead. But you see the way that's shapen? It is just a dead bit of lead, but it's shapen. It's definitely been hand worked, so again that could be relevant, but yet again that's not something that I would choose to put on video. Alright, there you go, there's a cheeky little something sticking out of the clod there, and I do believe it is a it's a coin, but it's very much a deceased coin. Coin. Oh man, that's not good, is it? No, it's had it. This is cool. This field's only just been ploughed, so you get these big massive clods, big thick clods like this, and I like the way that the items are presenting themselves today. It's just like literally sticking out of these clods. This is another button again. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not a bad one actually. Definitely got markings on it of some sort. Nice silver gilding there. It says C&M. Hey, that's pretty cool. Nothing much the other side. Hold a quick clean up. Oh yeah, look, it's in this kind of like star shape. That's cool. I like that. C&M. That's a good one. Happy with that. Oh, I had to film the glorious sky today. Look at that. It's like the intro to The Simpsons, so it is. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. It is perhaps the perfect day metal detecting. And I'm only going to be out here for a couple of hours, but again, I just wanted you guys to get an idea of what's going on. There you go, another little pinging object on the surface. It is, yeah, again, unfortunately, another button. It is a notoriously buttoned field, is this. Yeah, just a little button. I've been on here a few times in my videos, and on those videos as well, I tend to get a lot of buttons. Don't know why that is. Could have been like mass burning of clothes or something. Or lice, you get lice in clothes, I used to burn them. No idea. Another button with absolutely no definition on it whatsoever at all. Another dead button, unfortunately. Oh man. You see over here, I'm walking into the sunshine. Ain't like that the other side. Whoa. Thor is angry. Oh no. That does not, that's coming right this way as well, and I've got absolutely no waterproof equipment or waterproof camera equipment at all. I might just have to see this one out, I think. yeah, again another button, but yeah, again another interesting design on the front there. That kind of like circular pattern with these like little flecks coming off at the side there. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, and we finally have a coin in that blooming old air. But looking at it, yes indeed, it is a modern 10p, unfortunately. Still a coin now, I guess. Just a rolled up piece of lead. It's been flattened there. Looks like it could have been ring shaped in a previous life, but you've got to be careful with lead sometimes, because it's easy to dismiss. Sometimes there's markings on there that are easily missed, and it could have some sort of historical important relevance. So you've got to be careful, and you've got to at least try to wash it up. Okay, we possibly have a coin here, stuck in the clod. But if we do, it's absolutely at it. Yeah, look, so old. So old you are, sir. But I thought I saw something around the edges there. Ah, that's a shame, isn't it? Isn't that a shame? Yay. Okay, let's take stock. Been going for about an hour. Now, as the question was posed to me, what's my finds rate? I can only answer truthfully through my own experience. Lots of other people are going to have different bits of land. They're going to have hotspots. Some people have better land. Some people have worse land. But I will say, after an hour, as a mean average, a statistical average on all of my fields, and I've got quite a few now, this is pretty much normal. I mean, there's other factors that can be factors as well. So, for example, how wet the ground is, the detector you're using. Did you do your research on the bit of land that you're going on? But I say, as a general, just a general hunt, just wandering about, this is completely normal. And concerning this particular area, I think it's the same in other parts of Britain. I'm guessing it's probably the same in lots of other parts of the world as well. Now, I've been out with friends that have got all different types of detectors. I think I've probably been out with a friend that has a detector which is on the market today, and their mean average is the same as this as well. There or thereabouts, it's pretty similar. So we're an hour in, okay? Haven't made that many great finds so far. I've been making the finds, but nothing great. Got a 10p piece. And this is another relevant thing I'm going to add as well. If you are going to do metal detecting to find cool things and good stuff, by the way, check out that video there, why I love metal detecting. But if you go out to just find, you know, the great finds, you almost become like a gambler, because you're gambling your time, and we know time is very, very precious. So you're putting time in. So today, for example, an hour. So you're gambling your time in the hope that good finds will come back to you. And after a while, that can be psychologically destructive. Because if you put a whole 8 hours into a day, and 8 hours that you could be doing something else, seeing your family, hanging out with friends, doing whatever, and nothing comes back to you, and you continue to do that, then after a while you're going to give up. So you kind of, as I say in that video there, change your psychology slightly and it becomes a lot easier. I'm not unhappy that I haven't done very well in this hour, because this is just typical. I'm absolutely used to it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm probably going to do another half an hour, and at the end we'll tot everything up, see what that hour and a half produced on this specific field. Let's get to it. Okay, and this here does look like it's going to be another button. I find a lot of buttons, and there is a point where I just stop filming them if there isn't any detail on them. In this instance, maybe not a button. Oh yeah, no, I think it's probably just a really old button. Yeah, look, see the circular bit in the middle there? Thought it might be a coin or a badge or a token for a second there, but no, alas, no. There you go. Here you go. An old rounds shell. Now, if you are in England or Britain even, you are going to find a lot of these things, and I mean you're going to find a lot of them, and they ping good and proper. They really do. So be prepared for that. If I go out metal detecting, I will find at least 5 of these, I'd say. Probably more, to be honest with you. There you go, another rather large bit of iron sitting on the surface. Now, it doesn't matter what metal detector you've got. You can have the best metal detector in the world, like a 30-30. You're still going to find stuff like this. And also, in the instance of buttons, you find a lot of buttons. They can become a bit of a bore, but they are round, circular bits of metal. You don't really want to be missing buttons because they could be something else. So, if you ever had the option to cancel buttons out, never do that because they come up exactly the same as coins. So you just got to wade through it sometimes. And here we have another obligatory bit in this instance, a piece of shrapnel, sir. You will find, if you're in Britain, a hell of a lot of this stuff. Oh, you'll find a lot of this stuff, and it pings. Okay, and down here we have something of slight interest. It could be a coin or it could be a button. Whatever it is, it's certainly circular, and it is well deep within the clod. Oh, there you go. Okay. What be you, my little friend? Show yourselves to us. Show yourselves to your... Oh, good God. Show yourself to your audience, even. Okay, let's be careful. Right, we have here a button. And just to get that rather tired point across again. Aha! And here we have a mystery clod. Let's get... Are you bored yet, viewers? Okay, and I do believe we have a spiraled button there, but it looks like it's snapped in half, or it's half of a mouse shield. One of the two. It's quite a nice one, but unfortunately, yeah, we've got that snap right down the middle there. Ay. Okay, and here we have another piece of lead, which could be quite interesting post clean-up. Not too sure about that, actually. Looks like the hand of the king from Game of Thrones, doesn't it? It's like somebody pointing. Over there, sir! No, I don't think so. I'll give it a clean up anyway, see if anything comes up. Yes, it's a gold stater! Yeah, no, it's not. It's just another button. I'm so sorry. Man, deep down in that hole there, another very large bit of lead. That one's for the lead bucket, though. I'll talk about that in another video. Okay, now, it looks like Mars. Ha! Anyway, now we have a little bit of a bit of lead there. It looks like it could possibly be interesting. Okay, let's take this out slowly. I think it's an old lead button, you know. And if that is, God, that's got to be old. A lead button. But it looks like it's got some sort of markings on it. One sec. No, it has nothing on it. But blimey now. That's got to have some age to it, that one, isn't it? Wow. So there you go, hour and a half in the field. A true reflection of my personal experience metal detecting. Right there, in my hand. Not fantastic. Now some of you might be thinking, hold on a second here, bleeps. On your videos you do quite well. You find a lot of stuff. You find a lot of hammer coins and things like that. And yes, I do. There's an even more depressing truth to that, unfortunately. And that is that I'll go out and make a video, and I'll always start a video. But the thing is, I'd say about half the time, there's not enough content to continue the video. So I'll get home and I'll have all of this footage. I'll put it down on the computer, start editing it. It'll come in at something like 5 minutes. I'll just delete it. So I try and get out 3 times a week. I try and upload 1 video a week. So I'm kind of gambling that one of those times that I go out is going to be okay. And as you'll see, sometimes I don't upload, and that's just purely because I just don't have the content. I'm not doing this to put you off metal detecting, and the truth is that some people will go out on their first hunt and they will find a hammered coin. They will find something like of, you know, absolute significance. But the truth is that rarely happens. People like me are to blame, and other YouTubers. We take the best bits of our day or our experience and we filter it down and we solidify it into one video, and it makes it look like we just walk onto a field and we're so lucky, but we're not. And I think that that's a really important point. Anyway, my friends, hope you enjoyed the video. I shall see you in the next one.